Hello, my dear students. Welcome to MMR JE Mains classes. Today, let us discuss the chapter Complex Numbers, Concept and Definitions. This is part 1. In this chapter, we discuss the definition of a complex number and properties of a complex numbers, and some more definitions also we can discuss in this chapter. So, first, let us see the definition of a complex number. Definition of a complex number. What is complex number? Definition. So what is definition of a complex number? The square root of a negative number. Square root of a negative number is called a complex number. A complex number or an imaginary number. Imaginary number. So what is the definition of a complex number or imaginary number? A square root of a negative number. Square root of a negative number is called a complex number or an imaginary number. For example, we already know that root over 4 equal to, we get plus or minus 2. We get two solutions, either plus 2 or minus 2. So, if you want to calculate root over minus 4, what is the value of root over minus 4? We can write it as root over 4 into minus 1 you write. You can write it as root 4 into root over minus 1. Root 4 you can write as plus or minus 2. Root over minus 1 is taken as I. So, I is equal to, we are assuming root over minus 1. This I stands for iota. I stands for iota. So, this was first time invented by the mathematician Euler. The mathematician Euler introduced the number system, complex numbers, in calculating the square root of a negative number. So real number system has failed to give the solution of a square root of negative number. So to solve the square root of a negative number, the new number system has introduced by the mathematician Euler. So in this chapter, he introduced a letter I. I stands for iota. So I is nothing but root over minus 1. He denoted the letter I with root over minus 1. So if you see this problem, root over minus 4 equal to root 4 into root over minus 1. Root 4 means already plus or minus 2 and root over minus 1 is assumed as I. So what is the solution for square root of a negative 4? Square root of minus 4 plus or minus 2i. So plus or minus 2i. We can write it as 0 plus or minus 2i. This 0 is called real part. 2 is called imaginary part. So general form of a complex number is a plus ib. So general form. So we can represent complex numbers. This is representation of complex numbers. Representation of a complex number. We can represent complex number in two different forms. First one is general form. Second one is ordered pair form. Ordered pair form. General form of a complex number is x plus iy. So generally we can denote it x plus iy with a letter z or z1, whatever it may be. Ordered pair form of this complex number is x comma y. So z plus iy can also be written as x comma y. So we can represent the complex number in two different ways. The first one is general form. General form is x plus iy. If you want to write this complex number in ordered pair form, that is, you can write it as x comma y. This is ordered pair form. Okay. Now let us see how to add two complex numbers. Let us see how to add two complex numbers. Addition of complex numbers. Addition of complex numbers. That is z1 equal to, if z1 equal to a1 comma b1 and z2 equal to a2 comma b2, implies z1 plus z2 equal to this. Adding the real parts you will get a1 plus a2, and adding the imaginary parts you will get b1 plus b2. So if adding two complex numbers, we should add the corresponding real parts and adding the corresponding imaginary parts. That is the addition. Similarly, we can calculate subtraction also. Okay. For this example, z1 is equal to 2 minus 3i, z2 is equal to 5 plus 6i. So how to calculate z1 plus z2? z1 plus z2 equal to 2 plus 5, comma, adding real parts 2 plus 5 and adding imaginary parts. Imaginary part here minus 3, here plus 6. So we are getting 7, 6 minus 3, 3. So 7 comma 3. So z1 plus z2 is equal 7 comma 3. In this way we can add the two complex numbers. So how to subtract two complex numbers? Next, subtraction. Subtraction of two complex numbers. If z1 is equal to a1 comma b1 and z2 equal to a2 comma b2, implies z1 minus z2. z1 minus z2 equal to, subtracting the real parts, this is a1. a1 here real part is a2, a1 minus a2, comma, subtracting the imaginary parts you will get b1 minus b2. This is z1 minus z2. For example, in the same problem, z1 equal to 2 minus 3i, z2 is equal to 5 plus 6i, z1 minus z2 equal to, z1 minus z2 equal to, subtracting the real parts you will get 2 minus 5, comma, this is minus 3 minus 6. So we are getting minus 3 comma minus 9 in ordered pair form. If you want to write in general form, minus 3 minus 9i, minus 3 minus 9i, this is general form, this is ordered pair form. Okay, this is z1 minus z2. Okay, we can write this answer. This is ordered pair form, this is general form. This is subtraction. Okay, next let us see multiplication of two complex numbers. Multiplication of two complex numbers. If z1 is equal to a1 comma b1, z2 equal to a2 comma b2, implies z1 into z2. z1 into z2 equal to, we can apply the formula a1 a2 minus b1 b2, comma, A1 B2 plus A2 B1. This is the formula to calculate multiplication of two complex numbers. So we can apply this formula. So for example, if Z1 equal to 2 minus 3i, Z2 is equal to 5 plus 6i. Calculate Z1 into Z2. Z1 into Z2 equal to, here this is A1, this is B1. This is A1, this is B1. This is A2, this is B2. Apply this formula. A1, A2 minus B1, B2 means 2 into 5. 2 into 5 minus B1, B2. B1, B2 means minus 3 into 6. Comma A1, B2 plus A2, B1. A1, B2. A1, B2 means 2 into 6 plus A2, B1. A2, B1 means 5 into minus 3. 5 into minus 3. So we are getting 10 plus 18, comma, this is 12 minus 15. So finally we are getting 28 comma minus 3. 28 comma minus 3. So product of these two imaginary numbers, 2 minus 3i, 5 plus 6i, we are getting 28 comma minus 3. We can, if you want to write in general form, 28 minus 3i. This is using formula we are calculating multiplication. We can calculate or we can multiply two complex numbers without using formula also. Means directly you are multiplying these two complex numbers. For example, 2 minus 3i into 5 plus 6i. Just you multiply this according to just multiplication between algebraic simplification. In algebraic terms, how to multiply? In the same way we can multiply these two complex numbers. 2 into 5, 10. 2 into 6i, 12i. Minus 3i into 5, minus 15i. Minus 3i into 6i, minus 18. Minus 18 I square we are getting. We already told that I is equal to root over minus 1. I is equal to root over minus 1. I square is equal to, we will get only minus 1. This root will be cancelled. I square is equal to minus 1. Instead of I square you write minus 1. Here you will get 10. 12i minus 15i means minus 3i. This is minus 18 into minus 1. This is plus 18 plus 10, 28. 28 minus 3i we are getting. You see, same answer we are getting using the ordinary multiplication. If you want to using this formula, same answer you will get. So as your wish you can do. This is multiplication between two complex numbers. Okay. Let us see division of two complex numbers. How to divide one complex number with other complex numbers. If Z1 equal to A1 comma B1, Z2 equal to A2 comma B2. So implies Z1 by Z2 equal to, you can use the formula A1 A2 plus B1 B2 by A2 square plus B2 square, comma A2 B1 minus A1 B2 by A2 square plus B2 square. We can apply this formula to divide one complex number with another complex number. So for example, Z1 equal to 2 plus 3i, Z2 is equal to 4 minus 5i, implies Z1 by Z2 equal to, this is A1, this is B1, this is A2, this is B2. So formula is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 means 2 into 4 plus b1 b2 means 3 into minus 5 by a2 square plus b2 square means 4 square plus minus 5 whole square comma a2 b1 minus a1 b2. A2 means 4, b1 means 3, 4 into 3 minus a1 b2. A1 b2 means a1 is 2, b2 is minus 5, 2 into minus 5 by a2 square plus b2 square means this one 4 square plus minus 5 whole square. After simplifying, this is 8, 8 minus 15 by this is 16 plus 25 minus squaring it becomes plus only. Next, this is 12 plus 10, 2 5 is 10 minus into minus plus by 16 plus 25. So what we are getting here, 8 minus 15 means minus 7 by 25 plus 16 41. Here 12 plus 10 22, 22 by 41. This is the required answer, Z1 by Z2. With the help of formula we calculated. So without using formula also we can calculate the same thing. So how to calculate this without using formula? Just rationalizing this, Z1 by Z2. Z1 is 2 plus 3i by Z2 means 4 minus 5i. So here multiplying and dividing with 4 plus 5i. Here 4 minus 5i is there. If you multiplying and dividing with 4 plus 5i, multiplying the numerators, 2 into 4 8, 2 into 5i 10i, 3i into 4 12i, 3i into 5i 3 5 is 15, 15 I square, I square value minus 1 by this is 4 minus 5i into 4 plus 5i. We are getting, we can apply one formula here, a plus ib into a minus ib equal to a square minus I square b square. That is nothing but a square plus b square you will get, because I square is equal to minus 1, minus into minus you will get plus only. So a square plus b square, here a value 4, 4 square plus here 5 square. So after simplifying, 8 minus 15 we are getting minus 7 by 41, and this is 12i plus 10i 22i. So 22 by 41 we are getting same thing, same answer we are getting. We can do division with the help of this formula, or we can multiplying and dividing by the conjugate of this denominator. So let us see what is a conjugate of a complex number later. This is the multiplication. Okay. Next, additive inverse of a complex number. Additive inverse of z is minus z. Just multiplying with minus sign you will get. So if z equal to 2 plus 4i implies additive inverse of z means minus z. Additive inverse of z is minus z is equal to minus 2 minus 4i. Just multiplying with minus sign you will get additive inverse of z. So additive inverse of z is minus z. How to calculate multiplicative inverse? Now let us see what is multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse of z is 1 by z. Multiplicative inverse of z is 1 by z. So if z equal to 2 plus 4i, multiplicative inverse of z, that is 1 by z. Multiplicative inverse of z is 1 by z is equal to 1 by 2 plus 4i. So multiplying dividing with 2 minus 4i. Here plus is there, you take minus 2 minus 4i. Here again 2 minus 4i. You simplifying this 2 minus 4i by, this is 2 plus 4i into 2 minus 4i. You will get 2 square plus 4 square. Using the formula a plus ib into a minus ib equal to, we have a formula a square plus b square only. So here 2 square plus 4 square. This is 2 minus 4i by 4 plus 16, 20. So 2 by 20 minus 4 by 20 into I. So finally you are getting 1 by 10 minus 2 by 10, 1 by 5, 4 ones and 4 fives. So we are getting 1 by 5, 1 by 5 into I, 1 by 10 minus 1 by 5 into I. This is the multiplicative inverse of given complex number z. So if z is equal to 2 plus 4i, multiplicative inverse of z is 1 by z. 1 by z equal to, we are getting 1 by 10 minus 1 by 5i. Okay, this is multiplicative inverse.